music starts playing and the hook comes out, so we're on a time schedule. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to our two new staff members. Some of you certainly have met them, but others may have not. Please come up, ladies. And we have a new HR manager, Armita Badra. Wave to the crowd, Armita. And a new HR generalist, Megan Woltank. And they're wonderful. Please don't hesitate to reach out to them if you have a question or need anything. All right, one of you is doing this first part of the presentation, so. Anita is talking because Megan cannot speak well this morning. She has a bad voice. So I will catch the lights.
Hi, we just wanted to take this opportunity to give you a little bit of updates on HR, what we are doing in here. I wanted to bring your attention to the ADP page, the welcome page. We made some updates on it. On one side, you can see all the open positions that we have right now. In the middle, you can find all the forms. There are employee forms, and there are some forms which are only useful by the manager. So if you have manager access, you will be able to access these forms from ADP. And on this side, we have all our contact information. So if you have a question, if you need to call us, if you need to email us, it's all in here. Here we wanted to bring your attention to the things that we really need to know if that's going on in your office. If there are new hires going on, if it's a part-time or a temporary position that you are hiring for, we need to know before the person is hired. So we can do the paperwork, we can do the onboarding, and we can set them up with their system. We can let IT know to set up their system. If it's a full-time or a part-time to full-time transition, we need to know so we can interview them, we can test them, onboard them, do the whole thing. But we need to know beforehand, before the hiring takes place. The onboarding, if you guys have old paper onboarding forms, those are obsolete. So we really want to encourage you not to use them anymore. We have electronic forms that you can fill out online. You don't have to print, you don't have to scan, just send them back to us. If you don't have those forms, email any one of us. We have, there are 4 people, 4 emails. Call us, email us, and we will send you those forms. You can have the person fill it out and email zip folder back to us. If there is an intercompany transfer, we need to know before, since the payroll cycles are different for different companies. If there is a change of status, we need to know because of the benefits and PTOs that change with the status of the person. If there is a termination, we need to know beforehand so we can do the paperwork. Few important things coming up. The WageWorks FSA open enrollment, it starts in November 1st up to November 29th. We have the flu shot event coming up, that's on November 16th. Look out for an email from Megan today. You will have all the instructions, all the forms. It's free of cost to you if you come in to the headquarters on November 16th, anywhere from 11 to 2 p.m. You do need to register though beforehand. And we are very soon going to transition to ADP version 14 from ADP version 2 that we have currently. So Diana must have sent an email to all of us yesterday with all the instructions on how to register. So please check that out. If you have any question, please reach out to us. Just 2 things. If you have the old ADP shortcut on your computer saved, that might not work anymore. So you need to save the new shortcut. And the second thing is the screen looks a little different than the current one that we are using. The current one has rocks and seas. This one has some kind of grass in the background. That's how you know you're on the right one. And that's about it. Thank you.
Question?
Question, do all of us, even though we're in the ADP system right now, do we have to re-register in this new system?
No.
No,
No.
everything will transfer of our
Everything will
username and everything.
And your username and login information does not change. It all remains the same. It's just gonna look a little bit different.
Okay.
And there could be a little difference in maneuvering, but it should be pretty straightforward. And Diana did send information sometime yesterday. So she sent it out to managers, and I think many of you received it as well. You didn't get it?
No,
Well, your
no,
managers got it, for sure. And they I love that confidence, yes. So, all right, moving right